you're ready. So tell us about free leaseholders.
Hi guys, so, oh, did you mind? Hannah?
Hi there. Just want to thank very much. We're so grateful and overwhelmed to have got this funding, because it's such a low profile issue. To be able to get this as rocket fuel for the campaign for next year is just going to be incredible. Because, you know, I started the campaign in my mum's bedroom. She's being exploited by this horrible system. It's just amazing we've got that. But let me stick to the script a little bit. I've got ADD, so I really can, you know, focus on it. But basically, I run a group called Free Leaseholders, and we want to basically unshackle homeowners from landlords. Now that sounds like an oxymoron. You bought a home, why have you got a landlord? Well, actually, due to a feudal quirk of our history, when you buy a flat in England and Wales, fortunately you gain a landlord. And that landlord gains control of your home, your money, and yes, your life. Now, it's obviously brought into sharp focus from the fallout from the Grenfell Tower tragedy, when basically countless leaseholders were being dogged with these life-changing bills to remove cladding and fix fire safety defects. But you've got to go way back. You've got to go back to 1066. This system was designed to protect the wealth of the very powerful in our society. And all these years later, we've not got rid of it. All of our colonies, former colonies, as soon as they got independence from us lot, they abolished it because it denies people land capital, dignity, autonomy, control, and the social ability that flows from that. So we're not trying to be unreasonable, we're not trying to bring down the system. All we want is real home ownership and to be in control of our own futures. And, you know, we were a bit lucky with the last government. They were desperate, trying to find something that's popular before a general election, before they were going to be decimated. And we were obviously very lucky. There was a guy called Michael Gove, who, you know, whatever we all think of him in our own personal views, he was a mobilising politician, he was a campaigning politician. He didn't just do detail, he did emotion. But we've got a big challenge on our hands with the new Labour government. They have signalled that this is an issue for them. It's in the manifesto. But the problem is it's not a priority. How do you get any government to make an issue that they've said that they're going to deal with a priority? And when I was 1 year old in 1995, Tony Blair had signed off on a document called An End to Feudalism. And it said all new flats would be common home. That's what they've got in the rest of the world. And you know what happened? Big, powerful lobbies, not just the freeholders. I'm talking, unfortunately, about the legal fraternity. They all lobbied. There's that saying that's going around from Grenfell United, that it's not about the system, or I've probably fluffed this one, but it's the system is designed in that way to not give us real justice. And it's exactly the same with leaseholders. And what we're trying to do is to make sure that this government actually breaks the habit of a lifetime of all the predecessors to actually deliver now. We're really excited, I'm wrapping up now, that we are listening to leaseholders in the strategically important constituencies. The guys that voted Conservative in 2019, some of whom have may have voted Brexit as well, the hero voters, who then switched to Labour. Now the sad reality is we've got so many people in our campaign, so many people's lives are being destroyed by the system. They say it trivialises it, politicising this, electoralising it. The sad reality is whoever's in power, we have to make them think that there's votes in it, and that's what we're going to do. And we will consign the system to the history books with 1066 and William the Conqueror, with the Tenacious Awards backing. So thank you very much.
Campaigner for a very short